Clan operations. Not only could Clash of Clans possibly be incorporating the mega base game mode into Clash of Clans, but I've also got a small taste of what that could possibly look like. Stay tuned. Hey guys, thanks for checking out today's video, because today I just wanted to share something with you guys that is very likely to be coming to Clash of Clans, or at the very least, something that is very similar to this. For those of you who are familiar with Boom Beach, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I say operations, and in this case, clan operations. And for those of you who don't play Boom Beach, basically what operations are is it's where your entire clan, or task force as they call it in Boom Beach, goes up against a mega base and each person gets one attack. And the goal is that by the end of it, the entire clan will have destroyed that mega base. It is a really cool game mode that I've always wanted to see added into Clash of Clans, and that's why I'm really excited that this might actually be something that the development team is working on. Now, unlike most concept videos where I talk about what I want to see added into the game or what would be a really cool feature that Supercell should implement, this time there is very reasonable grounds that this clan operations could be getting added into the game, and let me show you why I think that. So a few weeks ago, the Clash of Clans community manager Darian dropped a few hints that point towards this and some other possible updates, but for this video we're just going to talk about the clan operations hint. So 2 weeks ago, during a livestream interview on Echo Through Me's channel, he interviewed Darian along with his co-host Cleric Dragoon on their weekly Clash of Clans talk show called The Springtrap. And just as a really quick side note, if you haven't already checked out The Springtrap, I strongly recommend you do. They host one every weekend with a new special guest, and it can be a very interesting and entertaining one to watch. But anyways, enough plugging in my video. About halfway through the show, Darian was asked, would you ever incorporate Boom Beach's idea of operations into Clash of Clans? And Darian responded by giggling, and then replying with no comment. And then he also went on to say, a lot of unexpected things will be released this year. So sometimes not saying something is really saying something, and rather than simply averting the question or denying it, he chooses that he can't say anything on that topic because it is actually very likely that it is something they are working on. And unless he's completely messing with the entire community, people don't usually say no comment unless you've hit something important. Because if he says no, then that's something that it is something that they are working on, and then it ends up actually coming out, then he might be accused of lying, and if he just says yes, and then that kind of ruins the surprise, and he may get a lot of crap from the developers for leaking it. So naturally, instead of saying yes or no, which both lead down bad paths for him, he ends up leading us on by saying no comment. And I'm not the only one who got this impression actually, lots of the community felt the same way, as well as the infamous Powerbang Gaming, who made a video talking about clan operations as well a few weeks back. And it just so happens that Vovson somehow coincidentally had the idea of creating a concept for clan operations even before he knew about all this. So let me go ahead and show you guys how this concept will work and the release video that he made for it. And also make sure to go over to Vov's channel and make sure to show him some love for creating this awesome content, even before Darian hinted towards this. Vov is just some sort of psychic, I guess. So anyways, let me go ahead and play the intro for it, and let me know what you guys think of it, and I'll see you guys right after that. Alright, so there it is, a quick little taste of what this clan-based clan operations thing is. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be clan versus clan in this case, and then basically what it is each clan is going to be able to build a mega base. The leader or the co-leaders will be able to design that, and then they're going to be able to attack the other opponent's base, similar to Clan Wars in a fashion like that. He also wanted to add like a few new defenses to it, which I think is a really cool idea. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a sec though. So basically the way it works is that at your clan menu, you're going to see 3 new buttons. One to create your new base, which in his vision, he wants to make it so that you have to pay for each building. So it's basically like the entire clan is working on the same village, and then you have to pay for them to build new buildings and all that until you fully max it out. So the left button is going to be able to change up your base, redesign it, buy new buildings, all of that. Or sorry, the second button is going to be for buying new buildings and all that, and then the far right one is going to be attacking the opponent's bases and all of that. So that is how it is going to work, and then you got a small picture over here of what a mega base could look like. This is obviously a really small base for the lower level town halls, but as you can see, he's made a brand new town hall concept there, where it looks like town hall 8 was kind of split into 2, And then he's also incorporated some brand new defenses in there, and also taking some defenses from the builder base and taking them over, which I think is a really cool idea, because if you are going all out with a mega base, why not really truly make it mega and incorporate every single defense in the game. So as you can see on the left side, he's got some ice wizard towers, he's got some the crusher as well, and then he's also got some like mini clan castle things that look really cool and kind of cute actually, to be honest. I'm not sure what they actually do. You'd have to ask Bob, and maybe you can go ahead over to his channel and comment on his video and ask him. But anyways, those are the new defenses. And then your clan would be responsible for creating some brand new mega base. And this is, as I said, it is just a really small sample of what a mega base could look like. You would actually get access to like tons and tons of defenses, enough where like 50 people could attack it and still like possibly fail. And then in the end, each clan is going to attack each other's mega base, and the clan who gets the higher percentage on it is going to come out victorious. So it's not going to be on a star basis in his opinion. He thinks that instead of the town hall being like worth a star, it'll be worth a free 25%. So still getting the town hall should be a goal of the clan when they are attacking, but it does not mean everything as in getting the second star. And then he's also made some really cool concepts of just like the ice wizard in action when it's shooting, so that is pretty cool. And yeah, so that is pretty much how the mega base thing would work in his opinion. Obviously Supercell is probably going to switch it up a little bit if they do end up adding it into the game, just because they don't want to be a mirror image of what it is like in Boom Beach. However, even if it was, I would be super happy to see that, because I have played Boom Beach just for a little bit, and that was by far my favorite part about it. It's pretty much the clan wars of Boom Beach. So imagine having that added into Clash of Clans, where we basically have two game modes that are just as big as Clan Wars. But anyways, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for this little concept video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like and then subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And other than that, actually that is it. So I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.